Hi, my name's Ryan Allman and I'm a UN representative here at Independent Diplomat. And I wanted to tell you a little bit about our refugee project. So 2 years ago, the United Nations started talking about the global refugee crisis. It was all over the news. There were 68.5 million people displaced, and the UN decided to do something about it. Independent Diplomat noticed that there was a vital voice missing from those conversations, and that was the voice of refugees themselves. So over the past 2 years, we've been trying to work to amplify the voices of refugees and bring this activity to the international stage and improve refugee policy for the better. So we've been working on these issues around 4 key themes. The first is access. Independent Diplomat has worked to secure access for refugees and closed state-led negotiations about refugee policy. These policies will be better if the recipient of this humanitarian aid and development initiatives is actually there advising on how to make these policies better. The second way we engage is through increasing refugee self-representation in international forums and in international media. This means you see bylines now by refugees in major news outlets. You see refugees on panels about refugees. The third way we engage is by increasing and diversifying refugee civil society. We hosted the first ever Global Summit of Refugees, and this was an avenue to bring together refugees from all over the world who were doing grassroots level work. It's really important to shape refugee policy and have them connect, talk about lessons learned, and organize for the future. And the fourth way we engage is by securing a space for future participation in international discussions. So as a result of our work, we've secured language in an international compact called the Global Refugee Compact that will ensure that refugees have a seat at the negotiating table in conversations about refugee policy. So we're really proud and grateful to our refugee partners who continue to inspire us every day, and we think it's really important that their voices are listened to because we think sustainable, effective refugee policy requires that refugees themselves have a voice and that their voices are heard.